Welcome to DWBIADDA channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hi, welcome to DWBIADDA Angular tutorials. As we were discussing last time about the integration of service, so in last topic we covered till integration of HTTP client module and HTTP module inside the app.module.ts5. So after this, what we need to do, as you have seen in last tutorial, that we have called the getData function of service data services, and we get the response back. So I have called it and consoled the data over here. So I'll just change this statement to data and save this file. Now after the complete processing, this page will reload. So let's see, the project has been compiled successfully. No, it is giving us some error somewhere. Okay, so now you can see the page has been compiled successfully. So you will just, so what I did, I just right click any part of this page and select inspect. Repeat this step, select inspect. In this inspect there are two main windows, one is console and one is network. Here XHR is the API calls which we are sending through the services we have created. So basically, let me just reload this page. You will see there will be one XHR which is calling topics.json file, or that XHR will be any other XHR like HTTP request or something. So you see this is topics.json we are calling, and we are calling that topic.json where inside the service. So this is our topic.json and this is our service. So this is how we are calling this topic.json file, and we are, after calling it, we are getting the response over here. So when you go to the browser, this is the topic.json and this is the response we are getting. So this is where we are calling localhost asset data topic.json file, and this is the response. So if you preview the response, it will come something like this. So what's first, you expand the data, then topics. So there are two other keys, topics and other stuff. So I'll just console this. So why I'm showing you this, that from here you can see that whether my services are being called correctly, I'm getting right response, and after getting the response on console you can see that how I'm getting the data so that you can use it within the code. So let's see how I've used within the code. So I took a variable data.render and I declared it as an any array, and after that, after looking at the data in the console, I figured out that, where is the console? So I figured out that data, and then there is a next key which is data. So data.data, and then there is next key topics. So data.data.topics, and then I have passed these values to data.render. So after seeing the data that we like simplified the data according to our needs. So this is what I have got. So there are two keys. So I got name, description. These are the two main keys. So what I have done inside the code, so in component.html, I have wrote ng4 statement. So what this statement means, the data to render is an array. So it is looping up that array as in single array, and I am also looping its index with it. So basically, so with the single array and with the index, we got 1, 2, 3 numbering with the index, and single array will have single JSON chunks in them. So single JSON chunk is having name and description in it. So I have rendered it wherever the required places are. So this JSON has got two chunks. So let me show you the chunks once. So here is our array. So first is the sports and second is the lifestyle. So after writing ng4 statement, so you get sports and lifestyle, and there is small description of that. So basically this is how we create a service, call a URL through promise of the HTTP, then process this data, and then get the data back inside the your file where you want to use that data, then simplify the data after inspecting it in the browser and the network tab, etc tab, and then after that, looking at the code, you have a single tag chunk in which you have wrote ng4 statement, and then with simplification of data chunks, so you just render those chunks inside your code, and that code automatically loops up and creates the DOM as required. So this is the all processing of how we create a service, call a service, how we simplify the JSON, how we make promises, how we subscribe to that promises, and how we just get the data response back from an HTTP promise. So this HTTP promise, which is right now is on localhost, because I'm not using any remote URL. You can use any remote URL. So in the next tutorials, we will discuss how to authenticate and all that stuff, how to get, this is just a get request, how to post the data, how to pass the data towards the API, and after, like, we will like create some APIs and connect to that, and we will do some code operations. So stay tuned.